Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel, Always Lit with shayyy.moore, where we spread love, inspire others, and thrive. So as you can see from the title, today's video is going to be a chit chat get rid of me. I'm going to be doing my hair, not for no particular reason at all. Honestly, I'm trying to put more effort into my looks nowadays, because the fact is, when you look good, you feel good. And you know, sometimes we get too comfortable. Like, it's good to be comfortable in your own skin, good to be comfortable with how you look and stuff, but every now and then you're gonna have to get up and step or fly some fresh or something, because, and it's not for anyone else but for you. You know that you're beautiful, you know that you love the skin that you're in. That's how you became so comfortable. However, you still have to do the things that you love for you. And one of the things that I love is getting my hair done, whether I'm doing it myself or having someone else to do it. So today, y'all gonna be coming along with me as I do my hair, this look right here. And I'm going to be hitting on topics such as obedience, self-awareness, and friendships. Let's get into it. I just cannot with me starting this video like this. I can't. Like, girl, get it together. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be a voiceover. I'm going to be getting my head together as I discuss obedience, self-awareness, and friendships. So first, I wanted to get into being obedient, because I know that is something that I have struggled with. And I have struggled with it for various reasons. One being, it's very uncomfortable. Two, I'm a planner. I'm always trying to jot things down, plan things, put things in order. And what I have realized is that a big part of obedience is letting go of your plan and following his plan. And that was a challenge for me. Like, that was a challenge for me. However, I do feel like I'm getting better. But what I have been learning on this walk is that you have to really let go. You have to release and surrender that control, because you get a glimpse of a plan. You get like a tiny glimpse of a huge plan. And your way of how you think you're supposed to get there, 9 times out of 10, that ain't it. That is not it. So with being obedient, it's like you have to let go of everything. And sometimes you don't have to let go of everything, but there will be times when you have to let go of all your plans. I just did a video, yesterday, about how I put out a schedule for my podcast, Always Lit. And then I felt like God was telling me to rest. So that's what I did. Now, the old me would have been like, well, man, I just put out the schedule, so I'm going to rest, but I'm going to still do this. And I have learned that, no, ma'am. Like, who are you trying to negotiate with? Like, the nerve of you to sit up here and try to act like you know what's best for you. So, for example, with this video was filmed weeks ago. Now, my family was getting ready to go home to South Carolina to see our family. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do my hair. Did I have to do my hair? No, I did not, but I just wanted to, because I love getting my hair done or doing my hair myself. So I go in, it's late at night, I'm getting ready to do my hair, and then something just tells me to record it. And I get the camera and I go ahead and record it. Now, I had plenty of reasons not to record this video. One, it was late at night, so I already got to stop what I'm doing to go get the camera. Then when I started filming, the battery was dead, so I had to undo everything I just did, switch out the battery, start back filming, get ready doing my hair, and then found out I wasn't even recording, which is why I had to start the video with the cap already on my head. So all of that could have been like enough reason for me to say, man, I'm not recording that video. But I recorded it anyway. So I recorded, and then you all heard me say in the intro, like, hey y'all, I'm gonna be talking about obedience, self-awareness, and friendships. Now, as I stated, this happened weeks ago. So I'm sitting here today, and I did my prayer, and right after my prayer, something tells me, upload a video today. And I'm like, I just uploaded a video yesterday. Like, I haven't even edited a video to upload today. But I go, and as I get on my computer to find a video, then I'm led to this video right here. And something is telling me to do a voiceover. And I'm like, okay, well, if I do a voiceover, what am I going to talk about? And the first word I heard was obedience, and it was followed by self-awareness and friendships. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I start editing this video, y'all, and when I get to the end of this video and I hear myself say, hey y'all, like do the intro for the video, hey y'all, I'm gonna be talking about obedience, self-awareness, and friendships. Mind blown. Mind blown. Like, do y'all get that if I wasn't obedient then, we wouldn't be able to have this moment that we're having right now? Had I not followed those instructions then, I wouldn't be able to be led to do this voiceover right now, because there would be no voiceover. Now, what's supposed to come from this? I have no idea. What is the purpose of this? I don't know. Who this is going to reach? I don't know if I'm supposed to be learning something. I don't know. What I do know is that there's always a reason, and things are always working out for your good. So you just have to do your part and put in the work. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about how things gonna play out. Don't worry about, I always say, don't worry about the resources. Just do it. Let go of your plans. Let go of the ideas that you had and do it. I enjoy, one thing I do enjoy is like listening to podcasts, and I enjoy listening to people tell their story. And so many times people be on like the wildest paths. Like they they might have an idea of what they're gonna end up doing or what they want to do, but the path be so wild. Like, let's take Tabitha Brown for example. She was, I think she was like doing Uber and Lyft. She knew she wanted to be an actor. She was putting in the work. She was taking actor classes and things like that. And she said that God even revealed to her in a dream where she was on a screen, but the screen was small. And at the time when she had this dream, she didn't know what it meant. Like, why would the screen be small? What are you trying to say to me? But then later on, I think she said years later, she was led to begin doing videos, like on social media, which is a small screen. And now look at where she is now. And if you don't know, girl, where you been? Go look and see where she is now, okay? But the thing is, she remained obedient. She, even when she didn't understand why she was doing the things that she was doing, she remained obedient. For example, the book that I read, Bamboozled by Jesus. Go get it if you have not gotten it yet. It is in my Amazon store, and y'all, it is so good. Homegirl thought she wanted to be a doctor and became a whole comedian. Like, so when I say that you only get, and I don't even want to go into like all the details of the book because you just need to go get it. But when I say you just got to be ready to move, you just got to be ready to put the work in. Whenever you get the orders, go do it. But this also has to deal a lot with self-awareness. And I say this has a lot to do with self-awareness because if you don't know who you truly are, if you don't know who you are and whose you are, you're never going to be able to take that leap. You're not going to be able to walk on faith. You're not going to be able to just drop everything and follow those commands because you're not trusting. Like, it's one thing to trust in yourself, but it's a whole nother thing to trust in God. Like, because that is scary. It gets scary, and it can get scary because sometimes he's gonna lead you to do things that's against the norm. He's gonna lead you to do things that's totally against your plan. Just going back to the book, how in the world I thought I was gonna be a doctor, and then you tell me to go do a comedy show? Excuse me? Like, so had she not been faithful, she would have never taken that leap. She would have never trusted God to see her through. She would have been like, "Oh no, what are people gonna say about me? What if people don't laugh?" Like, girl, who cares? If God said go do that comedy show, go do that comedy show. And that's just period. So I feel like it's self-awareness is so important because you have to feel confident. You have to feel confident. You have to feel protected. You have to feel and know that everything is working out for your good. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if you don't know what's going to happen next. It doesn't matter if everyone is going left and you're going to the right. If you are following your instructions, if you are following your commands, baby, you are doing good. You are successful. You are doing what you were called to do. Don't let nobody take that from you. Every single person has something that they are supposed to deliver to this world. Every single person has something unique about them, something that they were called to do. Every single person has something that someone else out here, or plenty of people out here, need. But if you can't reach that point of self-awareness, you're never going to be able to do the things that you were called to do. Which is why I'm saying, don't let no one take that from you. Be okay with being who you were called to be. Be comfortable doing the things that you were called to do. I get that you came from a family of doctors. But if you was called to be a cosmetologist, baby, be that cosmetologist. Because when you tap into that self-awareness, when you start doing the things that you were called to do, life is going to shift. Things are going to change. You are going to, like, it's going to feel good. And I'm not saying I'm there. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, if you have to sit back and think about, okay, if I do the thing that I was called to do, I live in my purpose, I'm being faithful, and then I look at how my life been going, baby, I don't know about you, but I'll see y'all later. I'm going to do the things that I was called to do. Okay? I'm going to do the things that I was called to do. And another tricky thing about self-awareness and why I feel like people might avoid it is because sometimes it takes us so long before we reach that point. So sometimes you reach that point when you're 29 years old, like me. Sometimes you might reach that point and you're 43. Sometimes you might reach that point when you're 18. Like, there's no set formula of when you're going to reach that point. Some people have their lives totally put together, or from what they think is put together, before they realize who they truly are. So they fight it and try to resist this self-awareness because, let's take me for example. I'm married. I have kids. I had then started my career. I could have easily been like, like we're happy, we're good, we're good. We're good in all parts of life. Why would I start changing things? I could have had that mindset. Or I could have been fearful, like, whoa, what if I change it? My husband don't like who I've become, or what if I go through this transformation and I lose all my friends? And I mean, it's valid to feel that. And that's truly big for me to say that, like big, because for people that really know me, you know that I'm not really like someone that keep a lot of friends. Like my friends have been my friends since childhood, or like people that I became friends with in college. But I'm just not really the type of girl that's like constantly making new friends. Or I got this set of friends that I might go out with. I got this set of friends I might go to their house and chill with. I got this. No, ma'am. Like, my friends are my childhood friends. These are people who I have had around for years. And by childhood, I'm also including college. I mean, but still, it really, still not that many people. But it's like, and it's not that I purposely try not to make friends. It's not that at all. For some reason, that's just how things have played out for me. However, what I'm getting at is that I had every reason to be afraid. These are the friends that I have had around for years. I don't have no new friends. So if they were like, Shalaya changed, she acting different, that would have left me with no one. Or I could have been scared, like, what if my husband don't like this? Me and my husband got married in 2017. Wow, it's really a long time. But 2017, like, that's my dog. That's my bestie for the restie. So I could have easily been like, well, what if it's too much for him? What if he don't like it? What if he? But I'm so, and I know I just said this, but I just need to say it again. I don't know why. So glad I did not allow that to stop me. Because sometimes you have to be the influence. Sometimes you have to live that life that's going to be reflective of what you was called to do, to inspire those people around you to make the change and do the things that they were called to do. So as I stated before, I don't feel like I'm there yet. I feel like I'm on the right path. I know I'm on the right path. But I know for a fact that this isn't all that I was called to do. I know for a fact I was called to do a lot more. What? I don't know. We just gonna keep taking it day by day. Just gonna keep being obedient. Keep this self awareness, and we gonna keep it pushing. But y'all, as you can see, I'm finishing up my hair now, and I'm loving how it turned out. And I think I'll be doing more videos like this because I really enjoy this. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know how you feeling. Yeah, just tell me your thoughts, what you think. Let me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you in the next video. As always, spread love, inspire others, and thrive. Bye, girl.